pretty insane revelation from the Twitter Daily News today. It reads, the Twitter team continued to find shadow bans buried deep in the Twitter code. Just last week, they found a measure that stopped accounts assigned a low reputation score from trending. This shadow ban even applied to Elon's account and prevented his tweets from trending. They continue, the reputation score applied to accounts was simply based on how many times an account was reported. This wasn't relative to follower account, so anyone with a large following would be hit. Elon said yesterday, shadow ban transparency tools are coming.
And we're also going to be showing, like, if your account is in any way affected by the Twitter system, you can see it clearly.
Back to the Twitter post, Elon Musk himself actually confirmed that the report is accurate. He wrote, "True, so many skeletons in the closet. No one at the company knew this code existed." Speaking of skeletons in the closet, do you remember after Elon bought Twitter, he found a closet full of hashtag Stay Woke t-shirts at the headquarters. So all those conspiracy theories about how Twitter was essentially a gigantic censorship machine for the left, well, those are all proving to be true. Check out what Elon had to say about removing 80% of the Twitter staff after he took over.
Turns out you don't need that many people to run Twitter.
But 80%? That's a lot.
Yes. If you're not trying to run some sort of glorified activist organization and you're not care that much about censorship, then you can really let go of a lot of people, it turns out.
Now, the real scary part about this is that the reporting requirement to become shadow banned didn't scale with the size of your account. It was simply a number that had to be hit, and then you were censored. And this opens the door to any bad actor with a few bot accounts, or even just a group on WhatsApp, to organize a mass reporting attack against anybody and effectively censor them. Even in the absence of bad actors, Elon Musk has 143.8 million followers. Why would his limit not be higher than an account with 10 followers before getting shadow banned? But this just points to the incompetent nature of Twitter that Elon talked about when he took over. This also isn't the first instance of extreme and ridiculous censorship that Elon has uncovered since taking over Twitter. Twitter Daily News continues. Another example from a few weeks before this new Zuby podcast, Elon explained the Twitter team found some keyword-related shadow bans in code dating back to 2012.
So, and we're trying to make sure that everything is brought to light, not just, so there's no hidden layers or anything. We just discovered last week some hidden layer of censorship that was written in 2012. And censorship is maybe the wrong word. It would basically suppress. It had a list of words, and any of those words, some of them were like suck. If you put suck. Just S-U-C-K. Actually, even with other words, it gets massively de-amplified.
And in response to that, Elon, of course, wrote, "Censorship sucks," with 420 retweets. Now, the reason this story is so important to share is because back before Elon took over Twitter, many people, mostly on the right, would complain that their accounts were being suppressed, that they were being shadow banned, and almost invariably people would say, "Oh, you're crazy, you're a conspiracy theorist, nobody's out to get you, Twitter isn't some big boogeyman." And now we're finding out that not only were they correct about being shadow banned, it's actually worse than people thought. And perhaps the key takeaway from all of this is that while we're lucky Twitter has a pro-free speech leader at its helm, the other social media companies do not. So all of this that's being uncovered at Twitter, you can be sure is happening at the other companies as well. Now, the first step in fighting back is to spread awareness on all of this. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I've got a bunch more content coming for you all. My name's Ryan. This is NewsRye. I'll see you in the next one.